Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another action-packed event. This is New Beginnings.
Small town thunder, sleepless nights, legends rise in blinding lights. Ring the bell, feel alive, sweat and blood in overdrive. Crowd roars, echoes deep and loud, heroes born amidst the crowd. Grapple, twist, get a fight, ruling kings of the fight night. Fight night, fever, feel the rush. Victory dreams crash and crush. Mid-America, heart-pumping pride. Championship wrestling, what you're right.
RayRay Brandon, ladies and gentlemen. Playboy Brandon. You know, I heard Craig say to you people something about, don't you have Disney Plus? And listen, guys, I know that y'all can't even afford 2-ply toilet paper, so of course you don't have Disney Plus. But let me tell you a little fairy tale, if you will. See, Ray Collins had, I'm about to come out there and open a boot store in your colon. Shut up!
Playboy Brandon just
Ray
no
Collins
respect.
had it all.
He deserved.
He was a tag team champion. He had the entire strength of the Omitted behind him, and he blew it. And then, just like any good fairy tale, he and you people laid a belt onto me. Oh, but tonight, y'all, the fairy tale is over. Because tonight, the Trailer Park 10, the Dollar General Don Juan, the working class badass, Cody Murdoch, is going to turn him into a grease stain, and you people are going to witness it. So, without further ado, may I introduce to you, Cody Murdoch!
The Trailer Park 10. Cody Murdoch is about to give Ray Collins his just due.
And his opponent. All the way, Ray Collins!
Ray Collins. All the way, Ray Collins. Looking for vengeance. Looking for his comeuppance.
The more things change, huh?
I mean, this is Ray Collins' last chance at redemption. And he's going to try to get it against Cody Murdoch and Playboy Brandon at the Omitted.
Well, we'll see if All the Way Ray can go all the way and crank it to 11 on the Trailer Park 10.
I have to side with Playboy Brandon on this stuff.
Or will he meet the Lot 12 Lariat?
I have to side with Playboy Brandon on this, though. Brandon is absolutely right.
A little louder, wouldn't you? He's right there. I don't think he heard you.
Ray Collins blew an opportunity. Look at what Nick Scott has accomplished. Twice #1 contender
How many championships?
for the heavyweight title. Cody Murdoch, winner of the Valiant Cup in 2024.
Quite the list of accomplishment. 1.
What has Ray Collins accomplished? Thank you. Your silence says it all.
Volumes.
Speaks big volumes.
You know it's exhausting punching up your insults for you?
Playboy Brandon. I don't understand what's wrong with people. Very salient points from Playboy Brandon. And quite the flashy dresser.
I won't make the adjuster set comment again. I will just say quite a unique fashion sense on Playboy Brandon. I didn't insult your friend too bad, did I?
I mean, you kind of did. I'm willing to overlook a few of your flaws.
A few?
A few.
Thank you.
Cody Murdoch, clear size advantage over all the way Ray Collins.
Oh. Taunting Ray Collins in the corner.
All the way.
Very good.
By the way, all the way is how I get my burgers from Five Guys.
Not a sponsor, folks.
They need to be. Five Guys, I just gave you a shout out. That's petervan76@gmail.com for contract offers.
And hate mail.
No,
Huge shoulder tackle.
They can direct that to you.
I love any type of fan mail, honestly.
Ray Collins, well, let's get into this a little bit. So Cody Murdoch hasn't been around Ray Collins for a while. Ray Collins thinks he has the advantage because he knows how Cody works, but Cody's evolved himself as a single superstar. How do you think that's going to work for Ray Collins?
It's going to be quite a hill to climb in the early goings of this match, as we've seen. Nice drop kick. And as we just saw, he's at a disadvantage.
New apron, it's a very slippery surface.
Gotta love you being a company man. Or an omitted man, I should say.
I mean, somebody's got to be behind him. Look, he loves milk. Look at his shirt.
Indeed.
I think that's what it says.
I saw M-I-L. Can't make out that last letter.
I
Let's
believe
say milk.
I believe it's milk.
Let's say milk.
He's a fan. Playboy Brandon is a fan of the dairy product.
If that's the case, I'm lactose intolerant.
Cody Murdoch having his way. Having it
With Ray.
all the way with Ray Collins in the corner.
Burger King shout out. Have it your way.
Playboy Brandon slipped. He accidentally tripped.
You know, we've got to get an insurance policy on that Playboy Brandon. Quite the clumsy fella.
He did it again. It must be new shoes.
You know, those soles tend to be quite slippery.
I like those shoes, actually. Fashion sense. Did I say he has fashion sense?
In a sense. Not my cup of tea, but what do I know?
Cody Murdoch taking it to Ray Collins.
On the outside.
On the outside.
Right into the post.
Hardest part of the ring. See. Call back.
I see what you did there.
They call that a call back into business.
Yes.
2 count only.
Ray Collins writhing in agony. What's he got to do to get back in this?
Leave. I really think at this point he just has to leave and just needs to just cut his losses and go his own all the way. Big knee to the midsection from Cody Murdoch.
Cody Murdoch showing him the way. Oh.
What a maneuver from Cody Murdoch.
Twisted suplex.
2 count only again.
Playboy Brandon debating that call.
I don't know. I don't know, Playboy. I just don't get. Maybe he's fatigued. He's been working hard all night.
The only one we got. Got to hand it to him. He's been put through the ringer.
Again, I'm wearing stripes. I can jump in at any time.
Very thin stripes. Got to be able to see him from the crowd.
Go ahead, say it. It's the only thing thin on me. Go ahead, make your joke.
You know, it's just too easy with you.
2 jawbreakers on Cody Murdoch. Oh, going for
Caught
that cross
in midair.
body. Look at the strength on Cody.
Huge slam from the Trailer Park 10.
Big
splash.
And a splash. How is
2 3/4. That was close.
How is Ray Collins kicking out?
Spite and sheer will.
He is definitely enduring some punishment.
It's honestly how I'm surviving next to you and this close of the vicinity of Playboy Brandon.
Oh, really?
Spite and sheer will.
That's what we're going with?
I mean, you know, you are one of my favorite people until, you know, these guys get anywhere near you and you become such a...
What? Say it. Say it. Say it for the folks at home.
A sniveling brown noser.
Sniveling.
I'm really trying to make sure we get monetization on this episode, so really got to choose my words.
Wow. Huge collision from Ray Collins. Definitely built up a head of steam on that one. I'll give him credit on that.
Boy, that thesaurus I got for Christmas is going to get a workout.
Big
Huge
side slam from Ray.
I didn't think he had it in him. That was quite. Even you have to agree that was quite the display of athleticism.
I'm telling you, I'll give credit where credit's due for his lack of size. He's definitely making up for it in effort.
Small but mighty.
Small but mighty.
Ray following Murdoch out on the outside. Dangerous place to be. I would make your way back into the ring, Ray.
A concerned and distraught Playboy Brandon.
Nick Scott. Ray fending him off.
Nick Scott coming to help out.
Another huge slam in the center of the ring.
Brandon.
I suppose the referee slipped.
It's the new shoes.
You know, I've been in and out of that ring, and you know that haven't had any sort of problems with the new canvas. Must be me. I must be one of the most.
No, it's Brandon's new shoes.
You know, he's got 2 reasons to return them.
Did I just see referee Andrew?
The Lot 12 Lariat. 1, 2, 3.
There's no getting up from. Oh my goodness. Well, color me wrong.
With pleasure.
Cody Murdoch hits the Lot 12 Lariat. Ray Collins actually kicked out of 2.
Heart and an extreme show of resilience. A kick to that arm.
That's got to be it with that big power bomb.
When you're right, you're right.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Cody Murdoch.
The Trailer Park 10 gets the 3 count on All the Way Ray.
Might I add, he did it on his own. Where they were dismissed.
Yes. You know, it goes to show you maybe this guy can do it without Playboy Brandon.
Let's not get carried away.
Black Diamond Enterprises, represented by Mac Mans, has requested this time.
When Imperial was better and Cassie dropped, and what's the name is that they all raise and say, amen.
Come and get this work, 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 come and get this work.
And Mac Man, they are Black Diamond Enterprises.
Black Diamond Enterprises, behind it, trying to keep it rolling out through the line. Show up for the lights of these movies shining. You see my hungry squad was strong. Keep it here, welcome to the close. It's a new day, we got coming with my nose. I'm the rhythm master, yeah, I took control. Clean the little same man, my girl make it go, not your record.
I know how rude. Can you guys keep it down for a minute? I know how rude our owner, Craig Stone, can be. Let me be the first to welcome you and your illustrious group, Black Diamond Enterprises, to the Batting Arena. So, you requested this interview time. What's on your mind?
First of all, thank you, Peter, for being one of the greatest compliments I've ever heard in my life. Now I'm speaking, I need every one of you, welfare recipients, all the decrepit and toothless people, to shut up while I speak. We came here for a reason. As I was sitting at home, I watched as Mr. Stone was bringing in talent after talent who claims to be from the hood and claims to be, you know, something that they're really not. See, Black Diamond Enterprises, we come from the rough side of the road. And I'm so tired of having talents like the first woman of Diamond Enterprises, the Queen, Simone Monet, getting ripped off in three-way matches and bad refereeing decisions. My man right here, the first tenor of Black Diamond, the habitual line stepper, the turmoil titan, Pruitt Bishop, not getting a chance to hold a title or have a meaningful match because of politics in the back room. So with that being said,
Mac Man's calling everything to the carpet,
take no names,
so to speak.
bust heads open all day long. What do you guys say about that, Queen?
Let me tell you something. This house sucks. Oh my God. It's full of stinky, uneducated people. I mean, look at them all.
First Lady of Black Diamond Enterprises with some very choice words for the crowd.
I got cheated, but I got like 2 women to get me. And Nikki Lane, oh, she got lucky. But
Plenty of grievances.
now that I have a crew, catching all of y'all balls.
Bold words.
See that? That's what happens when you empower somebody to have a business. Tell them for sure. Hey! Shut your stinking mouth and let me speak, because I'm finna cook this joint.
Hewitt Bishop demanding the floor.
15 long years. I have bled, I have sweated, I have bust in my tail. And all I've gotten was passed over, skipped around, not even getting consideration. But all that's been changed, man. Because from now on, with this crew, with this clique, we've been dominate, we're going to take over and get what we want. Don't care who you are or what your name might be. This is what you chef soldiers will face from here on out. If you like it or not, I don't give a damn. Now with that being said, we can care less about the little funky unified title. We don't want that. Queen, get the bag. So from this point
Simone
on,
grabbing
the only thing
bag.
that matters to me,
What we have here, it looks title shaped. Could be something else, but looks like a title of sorts. And it is.
is this. Right now, I am so sick and tired of the disrespect that at this point in time, the first general, I am crowning you the first ever official Black Diamond World Heavyweight Champion. So from this point on, the only belt that means anything else is this. And if you're bad enough, there's a dispute. If you're bad enough, as I always say, when the burial is done and the casket dropped, they will all simply demand to raise up and say, amen, back to church. Come on.
Looks like we may have a challenger for this new title, the Black Diamond Championship. Atua making his way to the ring. Possibly coming to get that work. You know what they say, glass caskets, remains to be seen. Quite a standoff in the center of the ring. Also been handed a note, fourth member of the Black Diamond Enterprises, Mr. Rawlings, being held by McMahons.
You think that you can beat me? I don't know what got in your mind. Because you are nothing but a fat, nasty, greedy. Oh my God!
Atua not taking kindly. Well, the fourth member of Black Diamond Enterprises, earning its keep, Mr. Rawlings. Hewitt Bishop going to work on that knee. Atua getting that work. My. I'm speechless.
Queen Miriam. Now with that being said, everybody in the back has been put on notice. We ain't gonna play no games. We take names never and kick us always. And Kurt Real Talk. That's something that Big Money Franchise.
Turn that back over here. You see this? This is a big money franchise. You know what I'm saying? This is how we handle business. We coming for tag team titles. We want all the gold. Why? We going all the way up, boy.
Don't get caught, you skittish. I'm your nightmare, man, you this. Got the people learn my spell, I made them stomp and swing they feet. Got new ice up on my neck, I put new ice up on my wrist. I thinking that I'm a Illuminati just because I'm 50 rich. Who got dollars in it? Got bandanas in it. Stuck out hammers in it. I might slam them in a pit. I might slap them in a pit. You get handled in a pit. Who got out? Who got out with me? Who got out? Who got out with me? Who got out? Who got out with me? Who got out? Who got out with me?
Thank you, sir. Hey, watch him out. Watch him out. I need complete silence. Complete silence. Ladies and gentlemen, bums and rats, and people that are overly fat, no apologies. You are in the presence of true royalty, your emperor, Kana Show some respect, all right? Hey, yo, my eight, he'll break your face. Y'all know him as JRT, but I know him as Jordan Real Time. Hey, yo, check this out. Them boys known as Syndicate, they was out there playing on the train tracks. You cheering for what? You hype? Okay. Yo, them boys was out there playing on the train tracks in the snow. Hey, look, check this out. They was out there building a snowman, talking about they looking for us, but they playing sleds and Christmas trees. Where we was at? Making money. Where we was at? Turning up. Where we was at? Getting it done. Collectively known as Syndicate. Collectively known as Jackassin'. And we gonna show the boys how royalty do it.
And their opponents.
Siege. Riley. Set me free and give me back. There ain't no other choices. When I lay down and go to sleep, I keep on hearing voices. Little whispers in my head, man, this you fake a loyal. Why nobody that's the sound of baby picking boy? These little demons living underneath my brain creeping. Know the real, my celebs above them all sleeping. That subtle breathing in your closet every single evening. Thought you never see me again, looks can be deceiving. When they hear the sound of the drum, they'll be saying, oh Lord, here they come. Yeah, here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Here we come. I used to think that people die because they wicked. Nowadays, people wanna see you dead because you gifted. Being ready for my tomb since I came about the womb. So no matter what, I'm coming back and paying you a visit. Sorry. Coming, I predict it, but y'all wouldn't listen. No, you can't protect your bridges if you never burn bridges. Flip pages, win places, made changes, still dangerous. Now I'm back, altercation, hold still. I make it famous, how it feel, baby. When you say you love me, is it real, baby? Full speed, both hands on the wheel, baby. Young Taz coming from the Mo field, baby. You know the drill, baby. Yo, and when you hear the sound of the drum, what we saying?
And their opponents, Rex and Tattoo, the Syndicate.
The Syndicate making a grandiose entrance into the Valiant Arena. Chris, Lex, and Tattoo with a very, very impressive entrance. I'll give them that much. All the pageantry they need.
I was just about to comment on, I was just about to use those exact words.
the Syndicate, a very formidable tag team.
Apparently extras with from Tron Legacy in tow.
In the Memphis annals, in the Mid-South Wrestling annals.
Very Akira-inspired entrance. Neo, was that Cyberpunk? Ladies and gentlemen, for once, Playboy Brandon and I are on the same page. Had an aside with me just a moment ago asking, what in the fresh heck was that? In regards to the entrance of the Syndicate. We'll be getting underway shortly. I'm quite looking forward to the Syndicate and BMF going at it.
Not as much as I'm looking forward to the heavyweight championship match next, but yes, the Syndicate, like I said, in the annals of Mid-South Wrestling, these two are quite the group. I don't know if they got what it takes to beat Big Money franchise with Playboy Brandon.
Of course you don't.
What is the record of the Omitted this evening? Can I remind you?
Go ahead.
I believe they're undefeated. Never lost, in the words of LeVar Ball.
And this would be their third victory, is that correct?
Well, can't know the player without the scorecards. Yes, if they win, this would be the third victory for the evening for the Omitted. Once again, proving my point, Playboy Brandon is a genius.
You know, in bowling, 3 strikes, that's a turkey.
Very good. We're not bowling. Emperor Vega with the advantage on Chris Lex. JRT now going to work.
Great physicality by Lex. Quite exciting.
Chris Lex, I've seen him for many, many years. I'm not going to take none
Tattoo
of their athletic abilities
up top
away.
with the tag. The incredible tattoo. My apologies, sir.
Did you buy a ticket, sir?
We have a third mic. Should we invite him? Should we invite him for commentary?
I think he's just kind of inviting himself.
It'll be really hard to get our job done.
Obnoxious fans. That's all I got to say.
Takes all kinds, I suppose.
Tattoo and Emperor Vega getting a little cardio in.
Great dance moves on that tattoo. See those high knees? I said high knees, not high knee.
I know what you said.
Okay. You're one to twist words.
I was looking at Vega's headwear. I think he might have. If this was Call of Duty, I think he switched teams. What is he? Oh, really?
Oh, boy. Someone's going to have to wash that do-rag. Dry clean it, I think, actually. That's velvet.
I guess that would be a doo-doo rag now.
Very good.
Thank you. Emperor Vega. He's
Playboy Brandon very carefully grabbing that do-rag. Tattoo twisting up Connor Vega in the middle of the ring.
You know what?
Great submission style right here.
If I may make a veteran observation. And I know you don't know much about Lex and the Incredible Tattoo. Tattoo, we've seen him here in the past few months. He seems to have a different
demeanor.
Step. Yes. A kind of spring in his step now that he's been reunited with Chris Lex. And the Syndicate is kind of reformed. He lost his way. I don't know that he lost his way, but now he seems to have a goal in mind. And good for him for that.
Well, the name of this event isn't called New Beginnings for nothing.
Very good point. Absolutely. I bet Tattoo wishes this match would start over.
You know, it's not just great hair, it's brains too. This guy.
Calm down, sir. We lost our third mic. Our third-ish
our special guest commentary.
Our third-ish mic.
Into the night. Our third mic.
That's racist.
Jordan Real Talk with a sidewalk slam. Only going to get 2 on that. Kind of a nonchalant cover after that. Such a powerful move, don't you think?
Confidence is oozing from BMF, but, you know, Tattoo's going to prove me wrong with a couple of knife edge chops.
Yeah. You know, this may be a Samson situation. Without that do-rag, Jordan Real Talk may have lost his powers.
I think he just proved you wrong on that, too.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan Real Talk, big leg drop.
Quite a surface area, by the way. That huge, that long leg of Jordan Real Talk's just paintbrushing that chest.
JRT's got some length about him, that's for sure, but don't let that size fool you. Obviously.
The length of Jordan Real Talk. Connor Vega, short and stout, kind of like a little teapot.
I don't think the Emperor would appreciate you speaking in that such manner.
All the tea in China and whatnot.
Chris Lex showing his frustrations.
Connor Vega, Dragon Tattoo.
Knees to the chest.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take notes here. Go ahead and mark this down. Under the tutelage of Playboy Brandon, BMF Big Money franchise has really come into their own as a tag team, splitting the ring in half momentarily to really dominate. As I said, momentarily. Tattoo proving us wrong.
No, proving you wrong.
We're a team.
But BMF doing BMF things. JRT being a good soldier, being a good partner.
Chris Lex getting into it with our official.
Playboy Brandon.
Playboy Brandon. You know, on Sundays at church, I think he is called Playboy Brandon.
Playboy Brandon. Well, I mean, Playboy Brandon can do no wrong. I'll say it.
Would it be fair to say he walks on water in your eyes?
No, let's not get sacrilege.
Just a little. I mean, we can atone. We can atone tomorrow.
Listen, I have my convictions.
I'll say.
Jokes of those matters is one of them. What's that supposed to mean? Great ring awareness by Tattoo, by the way.
Yeah. Veteran prowess. Small wrap-up.
That was a little unorthodox. Tattoo trying to fight out of his circumstances.
A bulldog-style takedown. Quite innovative offense on the behalf of Tattoo and Chris Lex. Really exciting to see.
Both men facing the wrong direction now, so one of them's got to turn around and get to their partners quick.
Switcheroo, as it were.
Tag his
A
man.
tattoo switcheroo. They all can't be gems.
Tattoo not making it again.
Jordan Real Talk.
Very-
Immobilizing, trying to immobilize Chris Lex to no avail.
Very smart
Well,
move there.
Well, once again, under the tutelage of Playboy Brandon, they are definitely taking advantage of bending the rules, as it were.
I noticed the nuances and subtleties. Did you see the way JRT had him in the corner and just kind of peeked over his shoulder to make sure that Chris Lex wasn't coming from behind?
Yeah.
These two, BMF, are a well-oiled tag machine. I think the separation that the Syndicate has had for the years before they reunion is definitely showing its colors. Yes,
it is showing. I mean, Jordan Real Talk, Emperor Conor Vega, weekend in and weekend out, a unit, a team. You get to know your partner so well. You finish each other's sentences. You know each other's meal order. You know how they take their coffee, etc. As you said, Chris Lex and Tattoo taking some time off before this reunion. Gonna be a bit of a learning curve to get that chemistry back, I think.
Turn that power bomb into a head scissors.
Yeah. Individually, though, it's great. Another head scissor. Tattoo showing why he is incredible.
Let me ask you a question.
Fire
If you
away.
have
One shot.
If you have two pair of scissors, are they scissors or are they scissors? Because one set of
Huge
scissors.
clothesline by Chris Lex. To answer that question, I think Scissai.
Wow. What a spine buster by Chris Lex.
Oh, I thought you were complimenting my answer.
No, I was back in the match.
Chris Lex with a huge slam on the Emperor Conor Vega. Is it enough?
2 count only.
Bodies everywhere. Chris Lex, the big man.
He's definitely a difference maker in this match. He has shifted the momentum, that's for sure.
Where's he going? Has quite a few options here.
European
uppercut. And another. Notice that intensity in the eyes of Chris Lex. That.
Come on, Andrew.
Introducing a meeting of the minds. Mind melt of sorts between Emperor Conor Vega and Jordan Real Talk. Conferring. Looks like they're taking one each.
I agree. Brandon, I'm on your side on this. Andrew needs to get control of this match.
Positioning Vega and Real Talk in a tree of woe on either side. Huge drop kicks, and down they go.
This is such a travesty right now.
What? Teamwork and wonderful offense?
Teamwork. You're calling it.
I mean, as a team, they did work together to immobilize Vega and Real Talk.
This is not like a fatal four-way. 4 men cannot be in the ring all at the same time. Andrew has to take control.
As the kids say, where's the lie? In what I just said, where's the lie? Now, were the shoe on the other foot, I think you'd be singing the praises of Jordan Real Talk and Conor Vega. Just saying.
619 by Tattoo. We've seen it before.
Chris Lex. A huge driver. Tattoo up top. 450.
Wow. First loss of the night. Just want to point out it's the first loss of the night.
Your winners, Lex and Tattoo, the Syndicate!
I just need to point out that was the first loss of the night, and it took 2 men to pin Jordan Real Talk.
When you're right, you're right.
don't believe, better come and see. Strong with the lip, if you tripping, be stiff, ain't no issue, just be ready for the receipts. A lot thought of stopping me, honestly, not even one seemed worthy to even compete. Took a lot of them losses, still can't be beat. They done recognize me, now I'm the one to see. Not stopping till the mission complete. Humble long enough, it's time to give me my peace. Not a compromise, but getting my guarantee. Stay grinding ever since just a seed. I got power now, I fly it into a beast. Ain't nothing stopping me when I'm off the leash. Ain't a door above that ain't gonna open for me. God play with life when I get the fool. The gift is here, so clear the way and make some room. Get out my face and miss me with that attitude. Go ahead and call the paramedic too. You gon' be bruised, that's what he do. Best come correct when you address it, that's the truth. I'm fresh to death and in the flesh you see the proof. Going so hard you think that it's against the rules. That's what he do. Can't stop, I won't take a break. Hard to be on my level, I got what it takes. I said the example, it come with mistake. Always going in, never be afraid. Give it what you can, never hesitate. Always on time, never coming late. Taking my time, so I set a pace. Say I want it now, never took a break. People talking down, but I keep going. Success come with hate, I already know. I'm just having fun, never make it boring. Took a lot of L, but I keep growing. Took a lot of L, but I keep going. Cause one day I know I'ma win. A lot of my friends gave up on me. I'm motivated, never stop to the end. Listen. Waiting my turn, so now I'ma get it. I've been working hard, it's gonna be a little different. Winning, not to lose, know I got attention when I'm fairly done.
Coming to the ring, he is the master of Baptistry. He is also your Arkansas Unified Heavyweight Champion. He is Big Man K-Toomer!
Ladies and gentlemen, the energy is palpable in the arena. The big man, the master of Fat Jitsu, K-Toomer, making his rounds. Focused on one thing and one thing only. His opponent, Ray Sanders. Quite a mountain to climb for the young upstart. Our official Andrew has his work cut out for him. There it is. The prize of all prizes. The Arkansas Unified Heavyweight Championship. A big fight feel and a show of sportsmanship. Class act, both of these gentlemen. K-Toomer and Ray Sanders about to tangle in what will be, no doubt, a very, very fantastic match. Possibly an instant classic. K-Toomer showing his dominance and size, ragdolling the gift Ray Sanders to the other side of the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a big fight feel here in the Valiant Arena here in Tuckerman, Arkansas. Electric energy as we watch this, the beginnings of this match unfold at New Beginnings. 2 drop kicks to no avail. Sanders looks Looks nervous. Ducks. A counter. Quite a counter. Huge kick off the ropes. Ray Sanders, wily, speedy, wiry, and quite a foe. Formidable for our champion, big man K-Toomer. Speedy, huge springboard kick. Brings the big man down. Referee checking in on our first pin. Only 2. We've seen a great offensive flurry that has just been stopped. A spinning slam by K-Toomer. The speed and agility brought to a halt by the big man, the champion K-Toomer. Huge clap on Sanders. Probably a ring in his ear. We'll humming the drum. Toomer with him in the corner. Huge chop, huge strike. Huge strike to Sanders, brings him down. Toomer getting him back up. Only to bring him down again. Ladies and gentlemen, it is quite a sight to see this man work. Up and over. Quite an arrogant, nonchalant pin, but K-Toomer showing his size in the early goings of this match. Dominating. Big strikes. Sanders against the ropes, now into the turnbuckle. Chop from K-Toomer. That gigantic mitt. You heard the sound of that, Peter.
I did. I heard it all the way from the other side. Sorry, I had...
matters to take care of.
It matters to take care of, we'll say.
Yeah. Huge kicks. What do you think the size of that shoe is? That's a 17, I think, right?
Probably a 15 at most.
15? Okay. Regardless, big foot going into the chest.
This match is going on a lot longer than I thought it would be.
An armbar submission.
With the size advantage that
yes.
K-Toomer has on Ray Sanders. But Ray Sanders has that quickness, so.
Yeah, it was shown in the early goings that Sanders had quite an offensive flurry that brought the big man down. Not enough. Crossface maneuver. Oh.
Incredible arm breaker on there. Arm breaker.
Practically snapping that appendage. Huge fight feel for one of the most coveted prizes in the state, the Unified Arkansas Championship.
And Ray Sanders fought hard to get to where he's at. I mean, let's look at the 2024 that he had.
Quite a year.
And now the tail end of it with Derek King retiring and had to come in his own. And look at him coming in his own. He's already a #1 contender.
In such a short time. I mean, he won the Rock and Ricky Rumble back in December in order to earn this opportunity. I say earn because he really did put in the work.
Nick, Nick Scott bringing
Here
a
we
call
go.
back on that. No, just let me finish. Calling out Ray Sanders earlier in the event about that Rockin' Ricky Rumble thing. I understand he had a game plan coming in number 42. That's fine. But Ray Sanders, I'm giving him his credit.
Okay.
Ray Sanders worked his tail off in that Rumble to be here tonight. See, that wasn't as bad as you thought it was going to be.
Was it that hard? Was that hard?
You made it sound harder than I did. Big chop from the master of Fat Jitsu. And if I may notice, he has a bit of a difference in demeanor right now for this match. I don't know if it was that offensive floor.
The half crab. Goodness.
I don't know if it was that offensive floor you spoke of in the beginning that kind of opened his eyes. Maybe did he think he was going to run through? But he's got kind of a mean streak going on right now.
Yeah, I mean, I think like us, he wow. Timber. As Toomer goes down in the center of the ring.
And we've seen the leg strength of Ray Sanders flying through the air.
Yeah.
So we know those up kicks definitely were like an uppercut from
Yeah.
Mike Tyson. Had to be.
To your point, as I was saying before, that incredible. I believe Toomer thought he has work cut out for him. Underestimated Ray Sanders, and I mean, I don't care who your opponent is. You should never underestimate your opponent in any situation, especially in this one, where this wonderful prize that is less than a foot away from me on the line. The crown jewel of the natural state.
Big right hand. Wow.
Huge.
Look at the height of that kick
That-
from K-Toomer.
The flexibility on that man.
Whoa. I can't.
What was that?
That was
Only
a
two.
shoulder breaker suplex combination of some sort, but Ray Sanders coming down from that height.
Wow.
I don't know that.
How it's not over is beyond me. I mean, as I said earlier, I thought Ray Collins had resilience. This Ray Sanders, interestingly enough, both Rays having quite a lot of resilience. No coincidence, I think.
Toomer calling his shot.
On the neck, that gigantic mitt on the neck. Choke slam, center of the ring. Could this be it?
Look at the face on him. I can't get past Toomer's demeanor right now.
A completely different creature that we've seen.
Yes. Towards Ray Sanders, I may add.
Yeah.
Like if he was fighting whoever.
Let's say Nick Scott.
Yeah, if he was fighting Nick Scott, this was not the facial expressions of him fighting Nick Scott.
I think the longer this match goes, the more angry Toomer is going to get, and that is not going to be good for Sanders.
Ray Sanders on Dream Street. Toomer needs to stop messing with him. Look at the look of frustration on Toomer's face.
I mean,
Ray, I think it's just getting out just for the sake of getting out. No.
I don't care how heavy that foot is.
Loaded him in.
Oh!
Big man off his, takes the big man off his
Taking
feet
out
again.
that knee. Low head scissor. My God. 2.5.
Ray Sanders almost there. He could taste it.
Wow. I mean, you got to hand it to him. That was luring Toomer into the ropes. Very, shades of a champion right there.
Oh, going for a springboard, but caught by
Intelligence. Such intelligence.
K-Toomer. Wow.
It matters not.
Threw him
That
down
huge
like a
power bomb.
ragdoll. Almost threw him through the ring.
Barely moving. My goodness.
The force of that power bomb.
Up on his shoulders.
Just picking him up like a chop.
Oh!
Going for a slam. Ray Sanders reversed it into a DDT.
Sanders with that agility and forethought to completely change the trajectory of Toomer's move and possibly this match.
Ray Sanders calling for Toomer to get up. I don't know if that's
super kick
on the button again.
Two.
Toomer ate both of them.
That third time's the charm, it looks like.
Ray
Sanders
going to the top. We've seen this before.
The high rent district. Big splash.
Can he get to? No.
Doesn't look like he got all of it.
I thought he was going for a cover. Ray Sanders says he's
struggling to get up
done.
top again. Opposite side, coast to coast.
Second splash.
Could that be enough?
Not in Ray Sanders' eyes. He wants to make sure he stays down.
I don't blame him. Zeroing in on the kill. Third splash.
Changes direction midair. Wow.
2 3/4.
That 3/4 is giving that way too much credit. That was like 2 31 seconds. Wow. I really thought that was 3. Ray Sanders now has got to be questioning what does he have to do to win this match.
Practically a hair away from the gold.
Giving it everything up. Fat Jitsu, though. What
Huge.
a suplex.
The one thing I love about K-Toomer is that innovative offense. I mean, you know, it shades of Chris Canyon, rest in peace. Just wonderful, wonderful moves like that driver roll up.
Wow! Are you kidding me? Holy cow!
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new Arkansas Unified Champion,
What does Toomer have in mind now?
For the last year, I traveled the country to try to make this meeting something. I fought any and everybody who wanted to step up and get this ass whooping. I hope I made y'all proud. Now it's your turn. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new Unified Arkansas Champion, the Gift, RayRay Sanders!